Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Donnarumma, is someone who's been catching our eyes ever since he made his top-flight debut at the age of 16. He's had to grow up very quickly because of that, and it shows in his positional awareness and consistency. And
Bruno Fernandes!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Irwin. To Bruno Fernandes. Guerrero. Out to the left it goes. And that has been cleared. Mbappe. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. Koundé.
And it's been given away. He has found the way through. He's and the finish! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bellingham.
Irwin. Club Santos Laguna looking to pass their way through.
And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Might be danger here. Valverde. Can he get it through?
That is good alertness. Kubo.
Looking for the run. Looking for the runner.
Kubo. To Bruno Fernandes. It's Gavi.
He'll try from distance. Bellingham.
Sonkrasin.
Valverde.
It's Gavi. Kubo.
Back into the middle. Good read, needed to be. No way through. Bellingham. David Villa does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Koundé. Sonkrasin.
He won't be happy with that one. And here's Neymar, and the ball's a good one here. Real chance here. There's the great chance! And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is lovely. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Bruno Fernandes. There's the hit! It's a goal! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Looking for options for movement. Now the finish! Fernandes. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. They've played it short.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
That has been knocked clear. Mbappe. And the whistle goes for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business. Oh, nicely intercepted. Guardiola. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Valverde. Bellingham. And here's Neymar. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gavi. Gavi is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Valverde. Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like
Mbappe, and the shot! And it's a goal!
well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Club Santos Laguna go into the lead. Oh, Red, nice interception. Club Santos Laguna finding their passes. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! Oh, huge goal, massive goal. They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Número 9. Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Aims beyond the defence. He's got away. Donnarumma has that under control. Bruno Fernandes. Guerrero in with the challenge. Could move up a gear here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when...
He's got the shot away! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Gavi! And that tested the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And it's Messi. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gavi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Guerrero. Oh, that's a key interception. Bruno Fernandes. Ruben Diaz calmly anticipates.
Santos Laguna clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Gavi. Now that's well seen too. Neymar. Musiala. Sane will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, it has been a very watchable, sometimes rather desperate contest. Understandable, one supposes, when considering what's at stake
Well,
here.
Peter, as you said, this is huge. Could do with more intensity and purpose, though, if they're looking to turn this around.
Sane.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That is a great ball. Neymar shapes to shoot. Good ball kindly. No mistake. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now.
Convertido en el minuto 89.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Club Santos Laguna could not have picked a better time to... Can it finish? They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
It's starting to look like a done deal. He's going for goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Neymar! Neymar. 4 added minutes on the board. That's good running with the ball. Musiala. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played into space out wide. Bruno Fernandes, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Interesting ball. Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. Played in by Sané. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show? Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Press Bruno Fernandes!
Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Valverde. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Driving forward, and the counter is on. Modric, good driving run. Oh, good read. Guerrero. Forwards and with intent. And here's Sané. Sané stood his ground strongly.
Manchester United really are making good...
It's Neymar! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it.
And the shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two. Manchester United take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar is flagged offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He was under real pressure there. Bruno Fernandes really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Rudiger. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's being shifted off it. Half an hour played now. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Valverde. Gavi. No, that's been intercepted. Distributed tidily. Valverde. And that could set him on his way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And he's gone looking for safety. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Barkley is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Driving on and making good progress.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Martinez. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Threads one in. He can run onto that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Modric. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. Then look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to Gavi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Barkley. And it's Modric. Gets his pass away. It's Neymar! Bruno Fernandes. It's Gavi. Bruno Fernandes wins the duel this time. Valverde. Messi. Sonkrasin. Nicely spread. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, there's the clearance. He's got away. And they win it back again. That is good alertness. Sonkrasin, oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now that's well seen too. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he welcomes it in. Crunching tackle. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous...
He's got the shot away! Bruno Fernandes.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. There's the hit! He's scored!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution on the field, number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous...
Great chance! Big chance to get at them. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Comfort. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It certainly...
Now the finish! We've got a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's managed to get free. Name tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That has ended up in no man's land.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, it has been a very watchable, sometimes rather desperate contest. Understandable, one supposes, when considering what's at stake
Well,
here.
Peter, as you said, this is huge. Could do with more intensity and purpose, though, if they're looking to turn this around.
He's been picked out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that is a little undercooked. Gavi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, it's a key interception. Plays a delicate ball. Nicely weighted ball. Early ball out from the back.
This is the time you need that pace.
He can run onto that, and that has left him in a heap. He's gone forward. De Ketelare. Played out to the left flank. And he's made sure that's not getting through. So that's it. It is all over. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Your reflections there? Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one.
Hello, everybody,
90
and
minutes to
welcome to
decide
today's
whether
match.
they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Not the most accurate pass. Son Heung-min. Ter Stegen, will they claim to that? Yeah,
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Darwin. Nunez. That's headed upfield. Oh, good spread. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Locatelli. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with...
He's had a hit! Yes, it's there! And look who it is! He leads the way, he leads the way again. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Darwin, and he's being shifted off it. Sonkrasin. Distributed tidily. He has found the way through. A well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And if you have just joined us, still just one face to... Nunez! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before.
He's got the shot away! It's in! And they are on the rise again, ahead again in the race for promotion. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Guerrero goes short. Great hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Guerrero with the short one. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Ter Stegen will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Fantastic save, Ter Stegen! No, he's missed it!
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
So their 4th corner of the game. Guerrero plays it short. big header! And the ball's come loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Sané. Darwin. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Locatelli bumps him off it and wins back the ball. McAllister. And here's the chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Modric. Now it's Darwin. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Darwin is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Goes in for the header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Darwin. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
He's a lucky boy. I've seen cards issued for less. Here's hoping he stays out of further trouble.
Sané carries the ball down the right, and he was quick to react. Sané is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Donnarumma. For Guerrero. Whatever he had in mind, that was not... Ah, it's been intercepted!
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's straight offside. Looking for the run. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, that was no routine save.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. They've played it short. Can he get it through? Defending of the desperate variety. Gavi. Sané providing an outlet on that flank. Cleared away. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Koundé. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Locatelli. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And it's Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Hakimi. De Ligt does really well there. He is strong. Nicely spread. And here's Neymar. Now this could be a chance. Messi! And no, that was never going to make it.
That's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And with that, he takes home the match ball. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Shooting chance! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
After 62 minutes is number 20, Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané. Leroy Sané.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So now the difference is 3.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kubo. Gavi. That's Valverde. Kubo. It's Gavi. De Paul. Mendieta. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Bowen. Now it's Darwin. And that has been slung wide. Kubo. Fiddles it through. He's picked his way through. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, hang on. And the finish! They've done it! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Nunez, Neymar, Bruno Fernandes with a fine tackle. It's Lewandowski! Valverde. And he cuts out the supply. Gavi. And now the breakaway. Strong running down that left flank. And he's managed to get free. That's a throw. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mendieta. And Darwin. Spread it left. Valverde. And Konate. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the runner. Great ball, and he's in here. Now the finish! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. In for the follow-up. He's gone direct here. Now it's Darwin. And the keeper's got it again. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Konate. He is through here. Bruno Fernandes deals with that comfortably.
4
Oh,
added
he's
minutes
caught him
has
there,
been
it's a
in
free
the
kick.
game.
Konate. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? Nunez! Nunez! And with that, the final whistle. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Played out wide. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he was quick to react. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Goretzka, is another in the line of top-quality German talent. One that was described in his teams as the talent of the century, which is heady praise. It's drawn him into comparisons to some of Germany's best. And for me...
Decent hit! Hernandez. Barella. And it's Neymar. And it's Benzema. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Guerrero has a go! Varane is there to clear. Barella. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Koundé. That's a shade optimistic. For Benzema. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. Distributed tidily. Oh, good read. Barella. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. Bruno Fernandes. Neymar. Busquets. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Spread it left. Neymar. Mbappe. He might be in here! Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Barella. And it's Benzema. Ooh, delicate chip through. Bruno Fernandes, out to the right. Sonkrasin. He's shifting through the gears here. Kimpembe, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's burst through. Just eases him off the ball. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, that's an inviting ball. Rafael Varane. And it's Neymar. Messi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Barella. Goretzka. Mbappe. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Bruno Fernandes charging forward, the ball at his feet. Bruno Fernandes. Played back towards his own goal. De Ligt. And here's Messi. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that has been clubbed away. Benzema.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gavi. Oh, good ball. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though,
He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That was a given, it always was.
yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe, can he finish? He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's been cut out, well played. Neymar, now it's Mbappe. Interesting ball. Great ball if he can get there. Speculative strike. Mbappe is flagged offside. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Caught offside that time.
Substituição no time do Brasil.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 6.
Sonkrasin. Barella. Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Guerrero. Gavi. And here's Son Heung-min. He's gone forward. Neymar. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well played, well played. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And it's Neymar. Gets his pass away.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Son Heung-min. Bruno Fernandes. Gavi. Son Heung-min.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Mbappe! And another time! Goal! Brazil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Camisa 14, deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 12, camisa 8.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Brazil go into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Nicely weighted ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Danger averted for now.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that's been intercepted. Barella.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kubo. Barella. Juan Jordan. Now it's Barella. That's a super give and go. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space there.
Chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And it's Guerrero. Skims one in. Crossed in once more. Keeper sees it all the way. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. And he cuts out the supply. That has been slung wide. And it's Guerrero. Brilliantly cut out. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind. And tries a shot! It's loose, in for the pieces!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Shifted it to the flank. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's Son Heung-min. Son Krasin. Now it's Hwang Hee-chan.
Oh, really well played.
He might be in here!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Has a go! Had a shot! Oh, that was venomous! Good spot, he's seen the run. Fiddles it through. Can he latch on to this? That has not gone well. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Hwang Hee-chan, he's away! Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gavi. He's looking wide. He's found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Great hit! Goal! Persepolis take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Messi. Can he finish? They've scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all...
Oh, he's hit the bar! That is a brilliant interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Shot at goal! It's there! his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Some
chance! And that interception was most necessary. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. Messi driving through the mid. And Messi sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Got a shot away! Too close for comfort. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Messi. Gavi. And that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Persepolis finding their passes. He has found the way through. Messi! Goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal. Oh,
hits one! Son Heung-min threads one in, gets his pass away.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And the first half is done. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Neymar. That's headed upfield. Gavi.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Barrios did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's managed to get free. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, super ball. Decent hit! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. Now it's Son Heung-min. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read. Interesting ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Hwang Hee-chan. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Sumpa. He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Persepolis clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down.
He's gone for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Substitution on the field. Number 18.
We have got changes here from
Neymar.
both sides, in fact.
Number 10, Messi.
Guerrero.
Number 19, Federico Valverde.
He's picked his way
On the
through.
field,
Oh, he's got a
number
sight of
8,
goal.
Bruno
Guerrero
Fernandes.
did well to stay calm
Number
there.
5,
Well, that
Son
defending
Heung-min.
is unapologetically
Number 20,
persistent. It's almost
Sane.
personal. And it
Substitution
had to be.
taking place.
Nicely weighted ball. He is, and Messi! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Persepolis appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. He's going for goal! That was superb goalkeeping!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
No way through. Can he spark a counter here? Gently done. Back into the middle.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Persepolis take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Bruno Fernandes. Martinez.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Iniesta. He's chicane, put it away! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Oh, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. But they've got it again. Oh, that's fabulous.
There will be 3 minutes.
Might be danger here. Great chance! Surely this time! Bruno Fernandes. So what can they make of this? Driving forward. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And the counter is on. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Swept in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. He's having a go! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Thuram. Mbappe! A searching ball that into space.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Bruno Fernandes. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a... And he's had a hit! Just a whisker away. Yet another... Oh, they could be caught out here! And he was alert to it. Cannavaro is there to clear. Gavi. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. That's a quick free kick. And it's Guerrero. Guerrero. And Konate. Mbappe powering forward here. And he's found a way past. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Another chance from a corner. And we have our very first corner. Bruno Fernandes with the short one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He shifted it to the flank. Out to the left it goes. And that's played in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Guerrero. Gavi.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
He could be in here. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's away! Alexander-Arnold stood up well to him there. Bruno Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Guerrero. Bruno Fernandes. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Couldn't squeeze it through. Foden looking understandably energised after his goal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Vitinha. Guerrero. Vitinha. Aims beyond the defence. He's got tall. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. The message is clear, none shall pass. Valverde. Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, played through for the wide man. And it's half-time here. What do we look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Gavi! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's heaved it away. And that's another throw. Caught offside that time. Bruno Fernandes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Valverde. Looking for the runner. Foden. Koundé cuts it out.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
What has ended up in no man's land.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Well, that is not the best ball. He offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that should get the job done. Bruno Fernandes! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Great hit! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Phil Foden. Number 4,
Koundé is flagged
Robertson.
offside.
Coming on the field, number 7, Son Heung-min. Number 46.
Manchester
Substitution
United
in
making
progress.
consecutive changes here.
Substitution on the field.
And the break in play means they can now affect their
Coming
change.
on the field
Yeah, I think the
is
manager might have
number
feared his team
6.
could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Konate, Guerrero, Sonkrasin, Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. And that has been clubbed away. Valde.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Son Heung-min is wide and looking to get onto this. And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Mbappe. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 14, number 27.
Massive leap! It's bounced out! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United find a position of real strength now. So what can they make of this? The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ribery. And Kubo. Ribery. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gets his pass away. And he's being shifted off it. Ribery. Some resolute defending there.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Guerrero. Showing great feet there. He is through here. Vitinha! He scored! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's become a case of men against... And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That pass has been well intercepted.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
There is from Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Bruno Fernandes. Valverde. Bruno Fernandes. Yamal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vinicius Junior. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bakasetas. Couldn't squeeze it through. Shifted upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Gavi. Valverde. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Well-timed, excellent interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior. Kane. Oh, he's burst through. Bruno Fernandes. That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Gavi. He's looking to set free a runner. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Son Heung-min. Spread it left. Kane. Now it's Bakasetas. And that could set him on his way. Good read, needed to be. Ribéry. It's Gavi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's got away. Look at the space here. Bruno Fernandes. He's having a go. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bruno Fernandes. Gavi. Played out wide. Ribéry. And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Yamal. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
So, what can they make of this? He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's Ribéry. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Yamal. Valverde. Gavi. Gavi. It's a goal kick. Bruno Fernandes fiddles it through. Looking for a corner. Gets his head to it. Decent enough try. This their second corner of the game. He's got tall. And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Bastoni.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bruno Fernandes. And he's intervened well there. Yamal. And it's Ribéry. Gavi. Ribéry. Yamal. Son Heung-min. Oh, well played. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Could move up a gear here.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Yamal. Kane. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Ribéry. Oh, that's nice. Alexander-Arnold wins the duel this time. Joins Bakasetas.
Pretty robust defending.
And he cuts out the supply. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defence...
And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's been cut out, well played. Valverde, interesting ball. And now the breakaway. That's tidy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's a sharp little ball here. Valverde. And here's Messi. Can he finish? Kane. Bruno Fernandes. Koundé gets across to intercept that. De Ligt. Valverde to Bruno Fernandes. Nice bit of... He's got a side of goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Yamal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Bruno Fernandes does well to get it back.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game...
Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! It had to come! It just had to come. He had to have his say. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field, number 23.
So, time for
Number
changes
10,
on both sides,
Smithy.
actually.
Number 8.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0. Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Son Heung-min.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Neymar.
Vinicius Junior cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Number 9. Substitution.
He's had a shot! True Bangkok United do have a chance to counter here. Darwin. Played into space out wide. And the finish! And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Havertz! He scores! They have stolen level at the last! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find the winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
That has been cut short. Oh, that's well spotted. And time is up. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this... Valverde has been caught there, it's a foul. Messi. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it do.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity.
Great chance! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
An act of charity gratefully received. So, a breakthrough already. Good spot, he's seen the run. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, that's a fine interception. Valverde. Distributed tidily. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. It's Gavi. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Van Nistelrooy is on. Can he finish? Valverde. Messi. Fiddles it through. That looks a cracking ball. Fernandes. Beckenbauer.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Played long, and they could be in here. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Somprasin. Bruno Fernandes. Kimmich tries to clear. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. This might spell danger. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Inzaghi has created one goal already. And he was quick to react. Looking for the runner. Filippo Inzaghi. Messi. Somprasin. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fernandes. Now Costa-Curta. Gavi. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, now here's a good Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
Milan just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Koundé. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Gavi. the most accurate pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. De Ligt. And that interception was most necessary.
Big chance!
Bruno Fernandes. Sonkrasin. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Brilliantly cut out. Milan are looking to break at pace. Beckenbauer.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Kimmich. That has been cut short. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Looking for options for movement. Sonkrasin. And it's Messi. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Neymar. And Fernandes.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He could be in here. Bruno Fernandes! Clears it out of harm's way.
There will be 1
Kimmich.
minute added time.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that's been intercepted. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Koundé. And it's Messi. Bruno Fernandes. Messi. Shot could be on. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
De Ligt. And Konate. It's Gavi. Gavi. For Valverde. That is a great ball. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, good read. And it's Messi. Some really good ball movement. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sonkrasin.
For this match was 29.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Messi.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
No foul, says the referee. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
He has found the way through. Maradona. He's found some space. Has a goal! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Sonkrasin, he's got away. Valverde in acres of space out wide. Koundé. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that has put paid to that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And he's managed to get free. Valverde.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Pinches it off him. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Oh, shooting chance! Decent chance! It's a goal! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for
Messi.
changes on
Number
both sides,
14.
actually.
Number 8.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance.
Coming on the
Patience is
field.
key.
Number 23. Number
Keep calm
20.
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell
Number
now.
18. Neymar. Number 13. Number
And there's his
3.
chance to lead the counter.
Substitutions
It's Di
taking
Maria.
place.
Now that looks a decent ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. Valverde. Gavi. And it's Ribery. Well seen, saw that coming.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Rashford. Well, they could break here. Interesting ball. He's played him through.
There will be 1 minute at
Van
a
this
time.
decent hit! Sane is herring after. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might...